MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
We want your time to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word KINGS along with your issue and secret issue to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Kings games. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth.
Don't miss out on any upcoming Kings games this season. We have silver and package games available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today. Slanson will be the best dunker in all of mascot land, and we want to shout it out with an all-new Slanson basketball giveaway. Every fan in attendance can take home this limited edition tribute to Slanson's epic jams. Get your tickets today.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last. Welcome everyone to the. And here's a look at some numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Kings, Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. You look at Sacramento. Tonight is their 4th and final game in group stage. The odds are against them.
Well, in the cup, the margins are so small. If they were 2-1 instead of 1-2, then we'd be talking about a possible advance for them.
And then, looking at where Houston stands. What a Game 4 in the tournament this is for them. You can chalk it up as a must-win if they want to move on.
Well, looking back on past NBA Cups, that third win has proven to be vital. They'll be laying it all out on the floor in this one.
And before we get too deep in this game, I want to remind the viewers that MP is likely to be playing with a bit more intensity tonight. He's made it known he intends to pick up a W against any teams that finish higher than his in the standings last season. And I think he may have drawn some ire with that call-out.
Look, MP took some heat for a really disappointing loss, but I think he's the kind of player, and more important, the type of individual that can bounce back. He's had some great success already this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see his confidence continue to grow as he figures out how to win against the toughest teams in the league. He's adaptable, very high basketball IQ.
Now here's Anderson, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. There's the triple. Rebound by Sacramento. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's LaVine for 3. Tate grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Anderson. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Monk. He had 25 points in his last game. Drops in the 3. Monk's got 5 now.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Not going to go that time. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Fires from the wing. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Levine.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
MP against Monk. Here's Anderson. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
DeRozan looks it over. It's hauled in by Houston. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. On the wing, MP. Eason a screen on Monk. Here's MP. Monk grabs the miss.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And that's a foul called on Jae'Sean Tate. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes. Play. Monk for 3. Buries it from 3. Monk's got 8.
A guy with complete faith in those mechanics. Monk downs the catch and shoot.
On the wing, MP. Monk covers. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
DeRozan outside. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Oh, that's a nice answer. Trading threes back and forth. DeRozan delivers.
On the wing, MP. Monk covers. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's MP. He's got 13. And here's Tate outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan finds Monk. Connect. From downtown.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Monk against Anderson. Sengun a screen on Monk. Anderson for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently. That the points pile up quick.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the Lone Mid-Ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called, the Kings. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Crowder comes in for LaRavia. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Markelle Fultz in for Monk. And Houston will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Eason. Whitmore's checked in for Tate. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Green. First trip to the line for him here. A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, B.A., despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
A nice shot by MP.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
LaVine surveys the D. And LaVine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Now here's VanVleet. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's good. 2 points. Anderson's got 21.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Lyles. Fultz against VanVleet. Again, the Kings score.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's MP. 21 points in the game. From downtown. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fultz. Oh, the swat by Adams.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings.
Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fultz against VanVleet. 4 on the clock. Here's Crowder. It's hauled in by Houston. MP looking around. Good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Houston. He was. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
They've got Jay Crowder. Also, Trey Lyles is out there. Markelle Fultz is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Kings trail by 3. Crowder right side. Pass to Ellis. Back to Crowder. Fultz with it. Guarded by VanVleet. Fultz against VanVleet. Fultz passes to Ellis. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Houston leading by 3. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He does not get the second one. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Sacramento. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Fultz. 8 points in his last time out. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Smith. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
DeRozan with the ball. Whitmore defending. DeRozan down low. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston in the lead. On the wing, MP. He's got 22. Beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
DeRozan passes to Fultz. And the call will be against Fred Van. That's his first foul. Houston making some change. Fouled by Sacramento.
Show some love once again for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
And so here's Sacramento. Outside Monk. Spins. Here's Ellis. Whitmore defending. Anderson against Levine. 4 on the clock. Here's Monk. Adams grabs the miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Smith with a screen on Monk. Anderson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Monk finds Valanciunas. Levine against Eason. Pass to Valanciunas. Adams grabs the miss. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Adams a screen. It's Anderson on the wing. Monk covers. 3-pointer. Oh, MP buries the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Levine. 9 points in the game. Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. Anderson's got 31 points. MP getting it done for the Rockets. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You know, for the Rockets, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So the Rockets 5 now. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's MP in at the point. Getting it done inside, MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Monk. The 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anderson against Valanciunas. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Inside, Valanciunas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And Valanciunas knows he's going to get hit there. He absorbs the contact and still goes through it.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Here's LaRavia after the basket by Houston. Back to DeRozan, down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan off the bounce, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
From deep, MP. Here's Eason. And a missed layup. Kings trail by 3. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Inside DeRozan.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Eason, a screen on Monk. MP with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Green. Rebound by Sacramento. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Levine passes to Valanciunas. Outside for Levine. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Offensive rebound. Şengün, the screen. From deep, MP. Kept alive. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 8 points.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
Levine finds Monk. On the wing, DeRozan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Anderson for 3. Counted from distance.
Timeout.
MP's got 40 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Let's go, everybody. Make some noise for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Ellis is checked in for LaRavia. And Houston making a change here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Levine gets the bucket.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
It's Anderson on the wing. The 3-ball. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Landale with a screen. Launches it. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Ellis. No points so far.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now here's Anderson. 43 points in the game. Zach LaVine clears it away.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You got to love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Rockets lead by 3. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Ellis, and it's blocked. They double him with MP, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And another miss by Sacramento. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. On the wing, MP. Defended by DeRozan. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Monk passes to Ellis. On the wing, DeRozan. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter. Houston leading by 6. MP right side. Landale with a screen. Anderson for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11. LaVine with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Outside LaVine. Pass to Ellis. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 6 assists now in the game. Left side Anderson. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Crowder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Fultz in for Monk. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Adams checked in for Landale. To the inside. Lyles down low. Adams is there. Back to Fultz. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors. Good. He hits again.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's the 3, and again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, Dice.
Kings will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Lyles. Laravia comes in for Crowder. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Ellis. And Malik Monk subbed in for Fultz. Anderson's checked in for the Rockets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. We've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Malik Monk. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Laravia in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Monk misses the layup. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
Kings trail by 10. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Tate. And it's DeRozan missing. The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Eason a screen on Monk. From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls!
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. A historic moment for MP. Let's hear what he has to say about his experience.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Kings trail by 13. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. DeRozan's got 12 now in this quarter. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Trey Lyles is doing.
Hey guys, Sacramento's head athletic trainer gave me an update, and the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
MP inside. Monk covers. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's DeRozan. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Tate. And he can't bank that one in. LaVine against MP. Şengün, a screen on LaVine. From deep, MP. Off the mark. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Sabrina, I feel like sitting down somewhere. No, but for real though, I feel great. Tonight was a great night, and it felt like the basket was a foot wider than normal. You know, I was able to get a lot of good shots, and I was able to make a lot.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
They'll adjust, we'll adjust. You know, basketball is a game of adjustments. They just have to figure out how to stop us first.
All right, thanks again.
Thank you.
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
You want to play free, but if you get caught up in your own stuff, you can kill the game flow, drag yourself and your team out of it, and you're going to hear from the fans, that's for sure. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
Yep. No, not at all. You know, records only really come to life when they're threatened or broken. So I'm glad I gave the future something to shoot for.
Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Michelle.
Jalen, can we talk MP?
That we can,
because,
Russ.
I mean, this guy.
Yeah.
Whew, what can you even say about this guy?
Let me tell you something about the NBA that the press won't. Because they can't. Because they never played the game.
Yep.
Yes! Yes, you tell him, Jalen!
There's only two directions that NBA teams can go. Up and down.
Yup. Because logically, that's the only direction-wise.
You're grown up to talking, Toby.
Sorry, yeah. Go ahead, as you like.
Now, MP, this guy has his team going up. And considering how lousy that roster is, that is incredible.
I mean, his teammates deserve some of the credit, don't you think?
No, Toby, I don't want you to think.
Whoa, don't you dare accuse Jalen of thinking.
Thank you, Russ. And I will say it once again for those of you having a very hard time grasping this very, very, very simple concept. MP is an incredible player, and he has got his team moving up, up, up.
It's true.
Let's go.
Going up through the roof.
Yeah, call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
The game is